In the last class, we studied and we tried to understand what is the summary of the lesson and what are the different words used in the first para. So today I would like to read the second para. Please listen. It was a hot summer night about 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. The sound was a familiar one. One could say that rats and I shared the room. I took out my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. It was a hot summer night about 10 o'clock. Hot summer, the word was is used. Was indicates past tense. Hot summer lo cool summer anledu. Hot summer. So summer with lot of heat and perspiration and sweating. So before starting the further aspects, the author has nicely used this adjective, that is hot summer. We can understand the sufferings of the homeopathic doctor now. Hot summer night about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock means late night, hot summer. So whether homeopathic doctor is going to suffer or he is going to experience something new, we have to wait and see. రాత్రి 10ంటికి ఆ వేసవి రాత్రికి వచ్చాడనమాట. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. ఇక్కడ had వాడాడు చూడం. had indicates again past tense. Past tense for have. Here had means I got, I took. I had my meal means I took my meal, that is dinner, at the restaurant. Where? Restaurant. Restaurant means a place where meals is prepared and served. This is different from a hotel. Hotel means where food is prepared, served, and also there is a facility for taking a rest and for sleeping purpose also. But restaurant means simply preparation and serving of the food. In general, we call them as hotel in our common language. And returned, again chudandi, returned, past tense vaadadu, returned to my room. So this paragraph is in the past tense. Mostly the stories, the tale, the fictions are written in a past tense. This we should not forget. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. Restaurant lo రాత్రి భోజనం చేసుకొని గదికి వచ్చాను, వచ్చి ఉంటిని. I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. ఇక్కడ again you see heard. Here ku past tense. Heard a noise. Noise means shabdamu. What is the difference between noise and voice? Noise is made by any object. Voice is made by animals and human beings. So I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. తలుపు తీశానో లేదో ఒక శబ్దము నాకు వినిపించి ఉండెను. The sound was a familiar one. The sound was a, ఇక్కడ నాయిస్ వాడాడు, నాయిస్ ఏ సౌండ్, అది సినానిమ్స్ వాడుతున్నాడు ఆథర్. సో సేమ్ వర్డ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ రిపీటింగ్. ఈ హర్డ్ ఏ నాయిస్ అన్నాడు, సెకండ్ సెంటెన్స్ సౌండ్ యూజ్ చేశాడు. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద greatness of the great authors. For same aspect they use different words. That we have to learn while writing letters, while writing summaries, while writing discourses, conversations, speeches. So same word we should not repeat unless it is required. So the sound was a familiar one. Familiar means well known, famous. Homeopathic doctor ki aa sound em kotta kaadu. So he was a well known of that sound. One could say that rats and shared the room. మొదటి సెంటెన్స్లో సస్పెన్స్లో పెట్టాడు, సెకండ్ సెంటెన్స్లో రివీల్ చేస్తున్నాడు. వన్ కుడ్ సే, కుడ్ అగైన్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ కెన్. కుడ్ సెడ్ లేదు అక్కడ, కుడ్ సే ఉంది. అర్థమైందా? సో కుడ్ ఈజ్ మాడిఫైయింగ్, కుడ్ సే is not going to be modified because of the presence of could there. One and any person, one could say that rats and I ante evaramma ikkada, who is I here? I here is the homeopathic doctor. It is very important in the comprehension questions. It will be asked, who is I here? Here I is a homeopathic doctor. One could say that rats and I shared the room. Could simple past tense lo undi, shared simple past tense lo undi. కెన్నుకు పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ కుడ్, షేర్కు పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ షేర్డ్. సో డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్. ఎవరైనా కానీ ఏమంటారు? డాక్టరు ఎలకలు కలిసి జీవిస్తున్నాయి. వ్యవహారిక భాషలో కలిసిమెలిసి సంసారం కాపురం పెట్టారు అంటారు. సో ఐ టుక్ అవుట్ మై బాక్స్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాచెస్ and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. ఈ సెంటెన్స్లో మళ్ళీ చూడండి, టుక్ అవుట్ ఒక ఫ్రేజల్ వర్బ్ వాడారు. టుక్ అవుట్ బయటకు తీశాడు. టుక్ అవుట్కి ప్రజెంట్ టెన్స్ టేక్ అవుట్, పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ టుక్ అవుట్. ఐ టుక్ అవుట్ మై బాక్స్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాచెస్. మ్యాచెస్ మీన్స్ యూ నో దట్ a box of matches, that is agipete we call it Telugu. And lighted the lamp. చూడమ్మా ఇక here again lighted means ignited, వెలిగించి ఉండెను. లైట్ నౌన్గా తీసుకోవచ్చు, వర్బ్గా తీసుకోవచ్చు. లైట్, లైటెడ్. లైట్ present tense, lighted past tense. I lighted the kerosene lamp. Kerosene lamp, you know that when electricity was not there, when electric supply was not there, these lamps were being used. Now also in some parts this kerosene lamp is being used. So the doctor lighted the kerosene lamp. One question, why the doctor lighted the kerosene lamp? Because there was no electric supply inside on table. So this paragraph again I will see. It was a hot summer night about 10 o'clock. రాత్రి 10 గంటలు అవుచుండెను. ఐ హ్యాడ్ మై మీల్ అట్ ద రెస్టారెంట్ అండ్ రిటర్న్ టు మై రూమ్. రెస్టారెంట్లో భోజనం చేసుకొని రూముకు వచ్చి ఉంటిని. ఐ హ్యాడ్ ఎ నాయిస్ ఫ్రమ్ అబోవ్ యాజ్ ఓపెన్ ద డోర్. తలుపు తీశాను లేదా పైనుండి ఒక శబ్దం వినిపించి ఉండెను. ద సౌండ్ వాజ్ ఎ ఫెమిలియర్ వన్. ఆ ధ్వని నాకు ముందే తెలిసి ఉన్న ధ్వని, పాపులర్ ధ్వని, ఫేమస్, ముందే తెలిసిన ధ్వని. వన్ కుడ్ సే దట్ ర్యాట్స్ అండ్ ఐ షేర్డ్ ద రూమ్. నేను ఎలకలు కలిసి జీవిస్తున్నామని ఎవడైనా కానీ చెప్పేవాడు. అంటే సో మెనీ ర్యాట్స్ వర్ దేర్. ఐ టుక్ అవుట్ మై బాక్స్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాచెస్ అండ్ లైటెడ్ ద కిరోసిన్ ల్యాంప్ ఆన్ ద టేబుల్. సో లోపల ఎంటర్ అవుతాను. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఎ డార్క్నెస్. కాబట్టి నేను కిరోసిన్ ల్యాంప్ని వెలిగించాను. ఎక్కడుంది కిరోసిన్ ల్యాంప్? వేర్ దట్ కిరోసిన్ ల్యాంప్? దట్ వాజ్ ఆన్ ద table. Going to study. So I read, you simply listen. The house was not electrified. It was a small rented room. I had just set up medical practice and my earnings were meager. I had about 60 rupees in my suitcase along with some shirts and dhotis. I also possessed one solitary black coat which I was then wearing. So sentences, see, one by one we can read. The house was not electrified. Whose house? The house of the homeopathic doctor was not electrified. Not electrified means there was no any electric supply. Electricity supply is not there, olden days. So he had to light a kerosene lamp. In the last paragraph we studied, he lighted a kerosene lamp. Why? because the house was not electrified. It was a small rented room. That was not a very big house, a small rented room. The doctor, he took it on rent. So next sentence, I had just set up medical practice and my earnings were meager. In this sentence, some important words are there. Set up. Set up means to start, to create. Very important phrasal verb. Next word, medical. Medical and related to doctors, related to medicines, related to drugs. So medical hall, medical shop. So collocations we know. So medical, student, medico. These words are related to doctors. These words are related to diseases. These words are related to drugs. So next one, practice. The word is practice. Here practice means profession. Actually practice means training also. So here practice means a profession, a doctor's profession. So he has set up medical, newly started his practice, and my earnings means income, were meager means not enough, very little, scanty. Then the opposite word, plenty, much. So here in this sentence again I read, I had just set up medical practice and my earnings were meager. నేను ఇప్పుడే మెడికల్ ప్రాక్టీస్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను, నా ఇన్కమ్ కూడా చాలా తక్కువగా ఉంది. సో అని చెప్తున్నాడు. ఐ హ్యాడ్ అబౌట్ 60 రూపీస్ ఇన్ మై సూట్ కేస్. దిస్ సెంటెన్స్ ఐ థింక్ ఎవ్రీబడి కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్. ఐ హ్యాడ్ అబౌట్ మీన్స్ నాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్. That might be 55 rupees or 65 rupees. So around about 60 rupees in my suitcase. So his belongings is describing a very small room, no electricity. He has just started his medical practice. He has only 60 rupees in his suitcase. Along with some shirts and dhotis, I also possessed one solitary black coat which I was then wearing. This sentence. Again see, along with, including, along with some shirts and dhotis, I also put one solitary black. That means one dhoti, some shirts, some dhotis, and one solitary black coat he had. So here dhotis, we know, all of you know dhoti means loin cloth worn by men. Gosi we call in Telugu dhotis. That is worn by Kerala people mostly. Possessed and had. I also had a solitary meaning one, alone, single anamata. One ani artham, one black coat. So along with some shirts and dhotis, I also possessed one solitary black coat which I was then wearing. Em చెప్తున్నాడు, కొన్ని షర్ట్లు కొన్ని ధోతీలతో పాటు ఒక బ్లాక్ కోట్ నా కాడ ఉన్నింది, అవి నేను వేసుకొని మెడికల్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసేవాడిని. సో దిస్ పారాగ్రాఫ్ షోస్ the house was not electrified, it was a rented room. He had just started medical practice, he had very less earnings. He had some dhotis, some shirts, and a solitary black coat. That is the meaning of this paragraph. See, this you can see, not electrified. In suitcase he had 60 rupees. He had just started medical practice. So he had one black coat and a dhotis. So this is the meaning of this paragraph. We can go to next paragraph. I read, see, you listen. I took off my coat, white shirt and not so white vest and hung them up. I opened the two windows in the room. It was an outer room with one wall facing the open yard. It had a tiled roof with long supporting gables that rested on the beam over the wall. Took off, phrasal verb. Took off meaning, take off means remove, took off means removed. Another word, vest. Vest, you know, sleeveless garment. That might be inner garment, or some people wear it over the coat also. We call it as a vest. Next one, hung them up. Hang, present tense, hung, past tense. Hung them up means placed on a hook. So, I took off my black coat, white shirt and not so white vest and hung them up. ఇంటికి వచ్చాను, నా బ్లాక్ కోట్ తీసాను, ఆ తర్వాత షర్ట్ తీసేసి ఆ బనియన్ని ఒక మేకుకి వేలాడదీశాను. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్. నెక్స్ట్ సెంటెన్స్, ఐ ఓపెన్ ద 2 windows ఇన్ ద రూమ్. ఐ ఓపెన్ ద, సో ఓపెన్డ్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ అనమాట. ఓపెన్డ్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఓపెన్. ఓపెన్ ఈజ్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్, ఓపెన్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్. ఐ ఓపెన్ ద 2 windows ఇన్ ద రూమ్. నేను రూములోని 2 కిటికీలను తెరిచి ఉంటిని, పాస్ట్ టెన్స్. It was an outer room with one wall facing the open yard. It was an outer room anamata. Outer room, wall is facing the yard. Yard means open area or ground. తలుపు తీస్తే గ్రౌండ్ కనిపిస్తుంది. ఇట్ వాజ్ is the B form of is. Was past tense కు వాడతారు. ఇట్ వాజ్ అన్ అవుటర్ రూమ్ విత్ వన్ వాల్ ఫేసింగ్ అంటే ఆపోజిట్ టు, ఫేసింగ్ ద ఓపెన్ గ్రౌండ్. సో ఇదంతా సెట్టింగ్ ద homeopathic doctor is telling. It had a tiled roof with long supporting gables that rested on the beam over the wall. So here 4 words are there. Tiled. Tiles we know in olden days houses had a tiled roofs. A piece of burnt clay. In Telugu we call penkulu. Penkutil anamata. Penkuti kappu. Tiled roof. Gables, triangular end of roof. I will show what is meant by gable. Beam and wooden bar. I will show here. So ఇది west. This is the west one by the author. Gable is చూడండి for old houses. A triangular framework is there. No, that frame that supporting things are called gables. So beam చూసారా, beam అంటే beam, see that beam is supporting this wooden frame. So that kind of roof he had. So tiled roof means like that. Outer surface tiled roof looks like this. In actually these tiles are placed on a gable and beams, that framework. So open yard, you know, that is open ground. In front of the house open ground was there. So these are the important words we have learned. So today in this paragraph, took off, vest, hung up, yard, tiled, gables, rested on the rested beam, rested and placed. So these are the important words we have learned. You have to read these words in the notebook. So next one, next paragraph, I read, you listen. There was no ceiling. There was a regular traffic of rats to and from the beam. I made my bed and pulled it close to the wall. I lay down, but I could not sleep. I got up and went out to the veranda for a little air, but the wind god seemed to have taken time off. So there was no ceiling. Here we see the pictures. ఇలాంటి ceiling లేదు హౌస్కి. ఏమనింది, tiled roof అన్నమాట. You can see traffic of rats on beams. So many rats are running, doing circus, playing on the beams. So this is the veranda. We call a open space in front of the house is called veranda. So once we understand these words, so once again we can understand sentence by sentence. There was no ceiling. పైన కప్పు ఏంది, టైల్డ్ రూఫ్, సీలింగ్ కాదు. దెర్ వాజ్ రెగ్యులర్ ట్రాఫిక్ ఆఫ్ ర్యాట్స్ టు అండ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బీమ్. ఆ బీమ్ మీద ఎలా హైవేలో పోయినట్టు 24 hours ర్యాట్స్ వర్ మూవింగ్ హియర్ అండ్ దేర్. I made my bed and pulled it close to the wall. Night time he came by 10:30, so it was becoming becoming very late. He wanted to sleep. I made my bed. I means who? homeopathic doctor. Made ఏంటి ఇక్కడ మేక్కు past tense, make present tense, made past tense. My bed means homeopathic doctor's bed, and pulled it close, drew it close to the wall. గోడ వైపుకి లాగాడు, గోడ వైపుకి పరుపు వేసుకొని నిద్రపోతానికి వెళ్ళాడు. ఐ లే డౌన్ బట్ ఐ కుడ్ నాట్ స్లీప్. హియర్ యు సీ మా లే డౌన్ మీన్స్ రెస్టెడ్, కింద పడుకున్నాడు, కింద పడ్డాడు, కింద బెడ్ మీద కూర్చున్నాడు లేదా దాని మీద వాలాడు అనమాట. లైకు పాస్ట్ టెన్స్, ఇది లై అనేది ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్, లే పాస్ట్ టెన్స్. ఐ లే డౌన్ బట్ కానీ ఐ కుడ్ నాట్ స్లీప్, నేను నిద్రపోలేకపోయాను. I got up and went out to the veranda for a little air, but the wind god seemed to have taken time off. Got up again, phrasal verb, get up, present tense, got up, past tense. The homeopathic doctor, he lay down on the bed, he could not get the sleep. It was summer, I think there was a lot of warmth, it was very hot inside. He could not sleep. When there was so much temperature, nobody can sleep naturally, so he could not sleep. He got up and went out. Go out ki malli past tense, went out, idi kuda phrasal verb. Went out to the veranda. Veranda I have already told you, open place inside of the house for a little air. Inside there was no cool air, so he went out to get a cool air, cool breeze. But the wind god, that means even outside also the wind was not blowing well. There was no any cool breeze even outside. Seemed to have, looked to have taken time off. The take time off anedi idiom. Take break. Even wind god had taken the break, taken time off. Even outside there was no air. So what is the alternate? What is the choice? Only choice is again going inside and doing something or sleeping. So we have understood what is meant by ceiling. See, ceiling, traffic of rats on beam, veranda, ceiling, traffic, lay down, got up, went out, taken time off. These are the important things we have studied in this. So next we are going to study enter the third day.